All right, we're finally here. How do you feel?
Nervous.
Yeah.
Very nervous.
I'm very nervous too. I mean, we've been like working on this for months now, and we've done like a couple practice episodes, and just knowing that this is the one we're going to release is nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it definitely makes it nerve-wracking a lot.
Anyway, hello guys, I am Roy.
And I'm Raphael.
And this is going to be the Just Friends podcast. That's Just Friends with a quotation. It's actually a name our wives came up with.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, traditional friends, we just act a little fruity towards each other. I mean, there's, so, like, are you really a guy friend if you don't act a little gay?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I'm just saying, But, yeah, should we go into how we met, man?
I mean, we met through our wives.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they used to be best friends, like, at school. We all went to Jimtown, old country hillbilly school.
I did not.
You didn't, yeah. Yeah, they were best friends, and it's such a funny story. It's such a funny story how the situation when we first met. It might not be that funny to them, but I think it's funny just how childish I was. I acted like a child, I'll admit that. I'll be a man about it.
And you did. Go ahead. Go explain to them.
What was it? Was it Flippin' Cow?
It was Flippin' Cow.
All right, so yeah, the first time we were ever meeting, guys, we were going just out to eat on a little double date. That's a good introduction, I think, for a first time meet.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'm in the car. She's hyping them up like, she's my best friend. I've been friends with her a long time. Her husband's great. You'll love him. You guys are going to be best friends. We're going to do all this stuff together. And I already had I have a small friend group. Okay. I don't trust very many people. I have the same friends, so I got kind of emotional, and I was like, you can't make me be friends with your friends. I'm not going to like him.
And not to mention, I'm the only brown guy in your friend group.
That's true. Hey, come on.
I'm kidding.
Come on.
But yeah, I mean, I was pretty hyped to meet you. I mean,
yeah. Even though I had a poor attitude about it. I didn't come on as a dickhead when I first came.
No, you didn't. No.
Okay.
You just answered a phone call.
What do you mean?
Dinner.
What do you mean?
When we were eating, you got a phone call and you said, "Excuse me for a sec." And
no, I did not.
You walked away to take a phone call.
No,
yes, you did.
Not.
Yeah. You literally walked away.
Excuse me for a second.
But
sorry,
it was respectful because, we're all sitting there. It's not like you want to take a phone call in front of us, but it was fine.
It doesn't sound like it was fine. It sounds like you're pretty upset about it.
No. What did you think about me after you first met me, if you remember?
To be honest, I don't know, man. I really don't remember. We've built so many memories since then. I can't remember the first meet.
I remember.
Do you? I think, I went into it you can't make me be friends with your friends, that whole poor attitude. And I think afterwards I was like, you know what? They're actually pretty cool. I like them. I think that's all it really was I can actually get along with this guy.
Yeah. And then after I first met you, I was just I was like, I don't know about this guy. Cause
really?
I also had a small friend group.
Yeah.
I never really liked to bring people in.
Right.
But then as I got to know you more, I'm like, actually, he's not that bad, especially because we had that one common interest, foodies.
Yeah, we are big foodies. The first it was at Kaylee's birthday when I made the taco bar. I think that's because when we hung out a couple times after that, and every time we were cool, but we weren't friends. They were friends, and we were just hanging out.
Yeah. I mean, I was still shy too.
Yeah. We became friends at her birthday when I made that taco bar.
That is when we clicked.
It is when we clicked. I felt it. What was it? Why? Why did we click?
Honestly, bro, it was your tacos. They were so good.
Adobo chicken.
They were so good.
Dog, and I appreciate that because my ego got a huge slap on the back hearing that a Mexican dude thinks my Mexican food's fire. That's the biggest compliment. Hell yeah, man, I appreciate it. The only bad part about that party that ruined our day was that fucking kid that came and got a dry masa corn tortilla and put the meat in there, and he eats it and throws it away. It's a little dry. No shit.
Bro, he literally grabbed it, put his meat in there. I watched him fold it.
Hey, he didn't put his meat in there.
Well, he did. He folded
put my meat in there.
And it broke down the middle. And I was like, there's no way that he didn't just heat that up.
Nope, he didn't. And then he's like, oh, it's a little dry.
And then throws it away. I was like, this guy, there's no way he just did that.
That was disgraceful. I think that was another bonding moment because we both looked at each other and were like, what the f-?
We both didn't like the guy, so it just worked out.
No. I and picked him up by his drawers and his back of his shirt and go,
like in the cartoon.
Yeah, in the cartoon. The Roadrunner or whatever. He tosses his ass.
But so what was your like motivation behind this?
Behind starting the podcast?
Yeah, I mean, I know like we got the idea like when we were driving in the car and stuff, and I mean we were just like, it'd be cool to kind of start a podcast.
Yeah, because you brought it up to me. I remember. Because I don't remember what we were talking about. I think we were just like watching TikToks and you were like we were talking about that YouTuber. I don't remember his name.
I don't know. It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. He don't matter.
For real.
You were talking about a YouTuber and you're like, man, I've always wanted to be an influencer.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I used to think about starting a podcast. You were like, bro, I wanted to start a podcast. And I was like, well, what? And we were like, yeah.
Well, it's because like I knew I wanted to like try to be an influencer, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do.
Right.
And then when you mentioned podcasts, I was like, oh, I'm a certified yapper.
Yeah, you are.
Like that'd be really good.
You're a certified yapper, and like I don't know, our energy together, like we just
it's good.
It's good, dude. And we just like
good.
have fun.
It's a little too good.
It's a little too good. They'll find out later on.
Oh, for sure.
Today's just like
it's just an introduction.
Just an introduction. We're not gonna get into the weeds or anything.
No, but I mean, our idea like for it to like start off like we.
Wait, I gotta give my motivation.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How are you just gonna?
I didn't mean to cut you off like that.
Like how?
He don't matter.
He don't matter. My motivation, really, not to get all emotional, but we've came so close. Like I consider you a brother now.
For sure.
We're so close friends. I just wanted this opportunity just to hang out with you more and just talk.
No, I mean, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll bring us a little bit closer.
Yeah. And like become millionaires is kind of a dope like outcome.
Nah, bro, never for the money, dog.
Never for the money, guys. Do not.
We're literally just starting this off as a hobby.
Yeah.
Just because like I don't want to take it like too serious, because then like it's not gonna be like fun.
Right.
I still want to make it fun, and I mean I know at first I wanted to start off like just going boom 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 boom.
You did, yeah.
And then
yeah,
you were like, maybe we should like take it back a little bit, but I also still wanted to be consistent with it.
Yeah, because like, I mean, you guys don't know us, but we're both like regular average guys. Like he works full time, I work full time. We just like live in a small town city in Indiana, so like. Yeah. Putting all of our energy into this, we're not millionaires, guys. We can't like do this 24 hours a day and just like do that. No matter how much we want to please like our viewers when we do get them, it's just not realistic right now. So he wanted to go in full force, which like I agree with. If you're going to do something, you should go at it full force and put all your heart to it. Which I agree with, and it's great. But it just wasn't realistic. So like, we're still going to do it though. We're still going to push and work towards this. We just cut it back. What'd you want to start with? It was like 4 episodes a month or something.
I wanted to do 4 podcast episodes a month, but then you mentioned like, hey, I mean, we don't have that many people to talk to, which, I mean, we're literally talking to nobody right now. So then you had the idea of like, let's start off with 2 podcast episodes.
It was that, and also the timing thing, like with us working. It's just easier because like, obviously, people that are influencers out there will know like it's not just recording and posting. Like you got to record the episode. Sometimes the audio goes wrong. Sometimes the video goes wrong. You got to edit it. You got to mess with your socials. You got to deal with legal issues, whatever. So like, it's just a lot of time too is with another part. Yeah.
And then you just had the idea of like, why don't we put out 2 podcast episodes a month and then 2 bonus episodes. So then we're still staying consistent.
Yeah.
So I mean, it kind of worked out. I mean,
it did work out.
What do you think like those bonus episodes would be?
So honestly, like you told them earlier, we're huge foodies and we both love cooking because we've also bounced the idea of opening a restaurant together. Mm-hmm. That was part of our 7-year plan. Which did you forget about that?
What?
Our 7-year plan. We had a 7-year plan, bro. We were going to open a restaurant together, and you just forgot.
Oh, I did.
He's a bad host.
Fake friend. I'm sorry.
You're a bad host. I need to baby powder my hand. Anyway, so we're big foodies. So my idea was like, I hate the word. It sounds stupid. Mukbangs. Like, not just a mukbang. We could just do food reviews or something, or make a meal like that we make that's really good. Like, just show them. That could be one, and then we could also do bonus like challenges and stuff. Like,
yeah, I actually had an idea, which I'll just go ahead and throw it out. I feel like it'd be kind of cool, just because like we know each other.
Yeah.
But there's just for some reason I feel like I don't know you as well, so I feel like it'd be really cool to do like.
I think it's. Sorry, go ahead.
It'd be really cool to do like a friendship quiz for a bonus episode.
That is
just
good.
Find a bunch of questions and see how well we really know each other.
That is really good. Yeah, I feel like it's because we know each other now. We don't.
Yeah.
Like we know little things about our past, but like we've never gotten deep into like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know your favorite color, to be honest.
But Alina said that she thinks we can answer more of those correctly than we think about each other.
Probably.
That's what she said.
I just don't know your favorite color.
I don't know. We'll have to say.
We'll find out later. And obviously, like if you guys like us and we get more viewers, that we're gonna read the comments. We're gonna stay active. So if you guys have any ideas or recommendations, throw them out our way, and we'll definitely try to incorporate them into our program here.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna be posting almost everywhere.
Yeah.
So we'll be on Instagram,
TikTok, YouTube. And then eventually you're probably going to try to get into Spotify and iTunes podcast, right?
Oh, I feel like we're going to start that off right away.
Okay.
I feel like we're going to upload there too.
Yeah.
Just because some people prefer just to listen and some
Right.
people prefer to watch.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so if you guys have any... Also, if you're an influencer out there or a podcaster and you have any advice for us just starting, please God help us, because it's been a whole learning process. We're not tech savvy and we've just learned everything on our own.
Yeah, which honestly, I don't think anybody's gonna reach out to us.
They're not, bro. It's just an intro, like.
But
chill.
It's fine.
It's okay. But yeah, guys. So yeah, that's our intro. Just Friends podcast.
Actually, I do want to add one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, jumping back to the motivation thing, like I've always felt like I brought joy to people, and I don't know. It's kind of like I feel like I could bring joy to people now. Like. I don't know. I feel like I make everybody happy in my life. Do you feel me?
Yeah. Bro, you know what's actually crazy? Earlier when I was getting ready for this, I was thinking about that, like the motivation thing. And you saying that reminds me, is like, I was thinking, just friends, right? Mm-hmm. The world is so, like, f***ed up right now.
Yeah.
Like, the U.S., the whole world's messed up right now. And, like, people just need to be friends.
Yeah.
So like us having a platform, like people just need to be friends and like find things to bond over, you know?
Hey, that's a good one. That's cold.
Yeah.
That's cool. You cooked with that one. That was good.
I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
You should. But yeah, I mean, this is the first introduction. So.
Yeah, guys. So we're gonna be releasing this in the 1st of January, and hopefully every week we'll either have a bonus episode or a podcast for you. So please tune in to our socials. They'll be plugged in with wherever we release this at.
Yeah, hopefully we can figure out how to put links down, and then we'll have links too.
We're still figuring it out. Advice, please.
Which is why this setup isn't the greatest right now, it's fine.
What'd you call it earlier?
Yeah, I called it. It's in the works. It's in the works.
Yeah, we're gonna get some decor behind us, and it'll look better. And we've also like thought about getting rid of the table, but that's We'll talk about that later on. See how the viewers like it.
Yeah,
but
we'll see.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and Just Friends podcast. Tell your friends about us. Thank you.
Bye.